A very good morning to all of you. We were doing exercise 3.2 of the chapter, that is data handling. So let us continue with that exercise only. We have done only the question number 1. So let us proceed from question number 2. But before that, you have to tell me, we have learnt about 3 central tendencies till now. We have learnt about 3 central tendencies till now. They are also known as representative values also. Okay, what are they? We have learned 3 representative values, or you can tell central tendencies of any data. So can anybody tell? Let's recall. Yes, mean, median and mode. So you are now well acknowledged with those words, mean, median and mode. You are knowing the meaning also, plus the formulas and where to apply that. Where and how to apply that also you know. Okay, and also you are knowing the importance of those, mean, median and mode. Okay, so first of all tell me, as we are going to use all these in the upcoming questions, what is meant by mean? So as I have told, mean is nothing but how we used to find the average, the same way we will be calculating the mean. So it is also can be called as an average also, average of any given data. So we used to do by sum of all observations divide by number of observations. Okay, I think most of you know this. Okay, can anybody tell me the second representative value or the second central tendency? What was that? Yes, we have learnt about mode. What is mode? Yes, mode is that observation. Mode is that observation. Means that will be the value from that given data only, which is occurring most of the times. Okay, so mode is that observation occurring most often, most frequently. Means it will be present with highest frequency. Okay, now the third one, third central tendency, that is median. You have already learned about that median. Okay, so what is median? How to calculate? So there we consider n. What is n? Actually, n is the total number of observation. N is total number of observations. How many observations we have made, that number is called, we denote that number as n. Now can you formulate the formula for median? Yes, you have learned about 2 formulas. Although you are in the syllabus, you are having only one formula, because you will be dealing with all kind of data containing odd number of observations. Okay, so for odd number of observation, so odd number of observations means we can write this as n will be odd number. Okay, that time what we use? Median formula. That will be, how to find the median? Median, n plus 1 whole divided by 2. Okay, n plus 1 whole divided by 2, that term, n plus 1 whole divided by 2th term. Okay, that term will be the median, not that value. After putting that n value and you are getting, let us consider total number of observation be 50. Total number of observation 15. So n equals to 15. So you will be writing 15 plus 1 by 2. So 15 plus 1, 16 by 2. So that will come 8. So it is 8th term. It is not the value of median as 8. It is the 8th term. And how to get that 8th term? So for that, we have to first arrange the data either in increasing order or in decreasing order. Then only you can count which one is the 8th term. Okay, so while getting the median, first our work is to, it is not necessary for mean and mode. Okay, for mode it is necessary when it is a large amount of data. So that will help us to observe which one occurring most of the time. But in median, it is compulsory you have to arrange the data in increasing or decreasing order. That is our first step. Then only we can count the which term will be the median. Okay, so first step while finding the median is first number, arrange the data either in increasing order or decreasing order. Second step, determine n. What is the value of n? Then you have to identify that value is odd or even. In this class, you will be getting that number as an odd number only. In higher classes, you will be getting both n odd plus even. But this class, we will be reading about only n equal to odd number of terms. Okay, although ma'am has told already how to calculate for even number of observations. So, second step will be identify n is odd or even. So, with that, we will be using the proper formula. So, it will be n plus 1 by 2th term, that term. Then after getting this value, we will count either from right hand side or from left hand side. We will continue which one is that term. Okay, so in this way we used to calculate the median. So here I have taken exercise 3.2 question number 2. Okay, from there we will continue. The runs scored in a cricket match by 11 players is as follows: 6, 15, 120, 50, 100, 80, 10, 15, 8, 10, 15. Find the mean, mode and median. Means all these things we have to find out. Okay, and you have to identify, are they same? Okay, so let's do this one. So now first our work is to arrange this data. Since it is a small amount of data, we can easily arrange without forming the tabular form. Okay, either in ascending order or descending order. So I am doing in ascending order only. So first 6, then 8, then 10, 10. After that 15. How many times? 1, 2, 3. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 15, 15, 15. Then which number? 50. Then 80. After that 100. After that 120. Is there any number left? Okay, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So here there are 11 players observation. So 11 are only there. Okay, so we have arranged. That will be our first step. Now we are going to find the mean. First question, find the mean. So we will be using that formula. So first of all of you must write the formula. Then put the values and calculate. Okay, whenever you are doing any mathematical problem, first you write what is given in the question. Then you put the proper formula. Then you put the values in that formula and then calculate. And lastly, concluding line. Okay, so mean will be sum of all observations divided by total number of observations. So what are those observations? Here there will be 11 players, so our 11 observations are there. So what are those? First player 6 plus 8 plus 10. All these observation we have to add up. 10 plus 15 plus 15 plus 15 plus 50 plus 80 plus 100 plus 120. And how many number of observations? 11. Since 11 players we have observed. So here you can see, once you check you have written all the observations or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And once you check, now the number you have noted is correct or not. Okay, so now you add up. How much you will get? Firstly add up. So 120 plus 100, 220 plus 80, 300 plus 50, 350, then plus 15, 350 plus 15, 365, 365 plus 15, 380, 380 plus 15, 395, 395 plus 10, 405, 405 plus 10, 415. Okay, 415 plus 8, 423 plus 6, 429. Okay, so 429 by 11. Now you divide this one, 429 divided by 11. So you just cancel this. 11 ones are 11. 11 threes are 33. Now 42 minus 33, 9. So 99. So 11 nines are 99. So our mean value will be 39. Okay, so we have calculated the first one. Now what is mode here? So we know what is mode. The observation which is occurring most of the time, maximum time. Which observation occurring maximum time? 6 only one time, 8 once, 10 two times. You can see 15 3 times and rest of them only one time. So 15 is occurring with highest frequency. 15 occurring with highest frequency. So that observation will be our mode. Okay, now we are going to find the median. Okay, so complete this one. Now we are going to find the median. Median, how we used to find here? Here n equals to what? N equals to how many observation we have made? Of 11 players, so number of observation will be 11. That is an odd number. Although you will be getting odd numbers only, odd number of data only in this class. So now one formula we used when n is odd, n plus 1 whole divided by 2th term. So what is that term? we have to put the values. N is 11 plus 1 divided by 2. That term, it will come 11 plus 1, 12 by 2, sixth term. So we have to now identify which term is our sixth term. But before that, our data should be arranged in ascending order or descending order. Then only count this sixth term. Okay, now you can count. This is our arranged data only in ascending order, so I'm not arranging it again. You can count the sixth term from this also, from left hand side also, from right hand side also. Okay, so sixth term will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So sixth term will be 15. Okay, so when you will be calculating, one mistake you can do, okay, that you will be writing n plus 1 by 2, that much. You will be directly writing median equals to n plus 1 by 2, and we will put the value 11 plus 1 by 2, and you will get the value 6, and you will leave up to that. No, it is that term. It is not that value you are calculating using this formula. It is the sixth term, not that as a sixth value. Okay, so be careful with that. So in this way, we are going to calculate same thing, mean, median, mode of another type of data. So before going to the next question, they have also asked, are they same? So what is the value we get for mode? 15. What was the value for mean? 39. So are they same? Median 15, mode 15. Yes, they are same, but mean, it's different. But they are asking, are they same? Means mean, median, mode, are they same? No, because median, mode same, but mean is different. And you can see there is large gap between mean median value and mode median value. There is so much large gap, 39 and 15. Okay, now you think that will be your homework. Why there is so much difference in between this central tendency? We call them median, mode, mean, all as a central tendency. Means they give the value in middle of the data. Their value lies in middle of the data. Then why we are getting such a huge difference between this central tendency? So that will be your homework. Once you think why we are getting so much of large difference, when we will get so much of large difference, we will also solve few examples where the mean, median, modes all are closely related. Okay, but here a difference, a huge difference is there. And why this is so, you just find out. You do many problems where you are getting near about equal value of all this central tendency. You collect some data where you are getting huge difference. Then you will understand, compare and understand why two kind of things we are getting. Okay, now moving on to the next question. So in this question number 3, the weight in kg of 15 students of a class R. So this is the data of 15 students, their weight. Okay, find mode and median of this data. First we have to find the mode and median. Then we have to answer, is there are more than one mode? How many mode we will get? So based on that we have to decide, it is only one mode we are getting or more than one mode. Okay, so first our work is to arrange this data either in ascending order or descending order. All of you do pause the video and do, and then cross check with my answer. So here once you check you have arranged correctly or not, and you have written all the observation or not, you have once count that 15 students weight are there or not. Okay, so this will be our arrangement. This I have done in increasing order. Okay, now find mode. So our mode will be which observation is occurring most of the time. Up to this, it is occurring one time. Now 38 three times, 40, 42 one time, again 43 three times, 45, 47, 50 one time. So we can see 38 and 43 are occurring maximum number of times. Okay, and equal. 38 also occurring 3 times, 43 also occurring 3 times. So we have to write both of them because both having maximum frequency, 38 and 43. Okay, so our mode will be equals to 38 and 43. Next we have to find out the median. Here n equals to how much? How many observations we have made? Of 15 students. So our n value is 15. That is an odd value. So our median will be n plus 1 by 2. That term, that will be equals to n how much? 15. So 15 plus 1 by 2. 15 plus 1 by 2 term. We will be getting 16 by 12 term. That is the 16 by 2 how much? 8 term. So which one is our 8 term? After arrangement we have to count. After arranging in increasing or decreasing order, then only we have to count. Then 8 term will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Our 8 term is 40. Once again you check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So our median will be 40. Okay. Now this is our first answer. Mode and median we have calculated. Now second one is there more than one mode? Yes, there are more than one mode. 38, 43 both are there. Yes, there are more than one mode. Okay, now moving on to the next question, fourth one. So fourth question, find the mode and median of the following data: 13, 16, 12, 14, 19, 12, 14, 13, 14. So here it has not been mentioned how many observations are there. So we have to count how many observations are there. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 observations are there. In previous question we have seen they have already mentioned the number of observation. 15 students wait. So 15 is the number of observation. Then 11 players. Okay, so that is the number of observation. But here it is not mentioned. So we have to count. So in this question we are going to find the mode and median of the data. Okay, so tell me, what is our first work? What is our first work? Yes, we have to arrange the data in ascending or descending order. So we have to arrange the data. So 12, 12. Then 13, 13. After that 14, 14, 14. 14, 14, 14. After that 16, then 19. Once you count, you have written all the data or not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, we have written. So here you can write mode will be that observation which is occurring most of the time, or that observation whose frequency is maximum. Which one observation occurring maximum times? 12 2 times, 13 2 times, 14 3 times, and 16 19 only once time. So 14 is occurring most of the time. So our mode will be 14. Now median. Median. Here our n value is 9, which is an odd value. So our formula will be n plus 1 by 2th term So here n is 9 plus 1 divided by 2, that term, n plus 1, 9 plus 1 is 10, 10 divided by 2, fifth. So our fifth term will be the median. So which one is our fifth term? So after arranging only we can count. So this is arranged one data. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So our fifth term is, this is the mode which is occurring maximum number of times. Okay, to identify I have underlined. Now while doing the median, we got the fifth term. What is our fifth term? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 14. So you can see here both median and mode equal. Okay, so now few homeworks for you. So my first question for your homework, write true and false, and if it is false, give reason why it is false. Okay, first for all this statement you have to write it is true or it is false. If any statement you have written false, so you have to give the reason. Okay, give reason means you have to write the correct statement. Okay, so you have to write true and false, and if it is false you have to give the reason. So first one is the mode is always one of the numbers in a data. Okay, so you have done so many questions, so you go through those questions and you see, is mode is always one of the numbers in a data. Okay, so for this, answering this question, you need a better concept of mean, median, mode and type of data. Okay, you have to have a clear concept of that, and that clear concept can grow with your practice only. Okay, as much as you practice, the concept will be more clear and you will be able to answer this type of, this is nothing but reasoning type of questions only, so you will be able to answer. So when you are doing this question, just you open your copy and there you have solved many questions on data handling. So just you see, the mode is always one of the number in the data, only one number is mode. Okay, check that one. Second one, the mean can be one of the numbers in a data. Same thing for mean. Mean always one of the number in a data. That number is in the data. So once you check, all question you check, you will be getting idea what type of thing is occurring with mean, median and mode. Third question, the median is always one of the numbers in a data. Same thing for median. Median value, whatever we get as a median value, that is the numbers in the data, and that will be only one number. Go through all the median you have find out in all those questions, and you see that median you got, it is belonging to the data or not. And median value always you are getting one value, two value, three value, you check. Okay, so in this way you will be get it. Meaning will be more clear. Mode meaning, mean, what is median, that will be more clear to you. Fourth number, our data always has a mode. Every data is having a mode. Think. Fifth one, the data 6, 4, 3, 8, 9, 12, 39. This is the data which is having the mean 9. So it is true or false? For that you have to first solve, and what is the mean you have to calculate. What your mean, is it matching with 9? Then true. If it is not, false. Okay, now moving on to the next question. And one more question I have already given. Which one? To think. Okay, in one question only you are getting mean, median and mode, and you are saying that mean value is at a huge difference from mode and median. So in which kind of data it is occurring? Is it occurring in all kind of data? Also think about that. I will be asking in next lesson. Okay, next class. Okay, moving on to the next questions. So now here second question for your homework. Find mean and median of the data 24, 36, 46, 17, 18, 25, 35. Both you have to find out mean and median. Once you check also, it is not the question you have to find only mean and median. Also see that mean and median value is comparable or not. It is near about to each other or not. You study over your answer itself. Okay, you will be learning more. Now third question. Find the mode. This is a vast amount of data. You have to find the mode. Can anybody tell me that how is this possible to arrange in ascending order or descending order? So such a large amount of data? No, obviously it is not possible. So you are requested to make table tally mark you use to get the frequency, because frequency only decide mode which is occurring most of the time. So do the table of tally mark and frequency and just find out which observation is the mode. Okay, so I'm telling the numbers in the data: 12, 14, 12, 15, 16, 13, 14, 18, 19, 12, 14, 15, 16, 15, 16, 16, 15, 17, 13, 16, 16, 15, 15, 13, 15, 17, 15, 14, 15, 13, 15, 14, 12. Okay, so be careful while writing. Now fourth question, find median of the following data. Only you have to find the median. So data is 2, 2, 0, 4, 12, 10, 6, 8, 5, 7, 1. So median means obviously it is not written how many number of observation are there. So you have to count and get how many observation, then only you can get the median. And be careful. First step, what we do, we have to arrange the data in ascending or descending order. This is a short data, so we can easily arrange. Okay, thank you. You do this one, clear the concept of mean, median, mode, and if any doubt, ask your teacher in the doubt clearing classes. Okay, thank you.